Okay, Pride and Joy. It's one of Stevie's most popular tunes, and it's a shuffle extraordinaire. Let's go through some of the parts slow, okay? The intro, we've got... Okay, that's pretty much self-explanatory. This bend has got to mean, it's one of these bends where you kind of start at ground zero with just fretting it at the second fret and then gradually bring it up so you get the milk it for everything it's worth. Other than that, you're just establishing the shuffle feel in the beginning. Okay, now here's the shuffle pattern, and there's this thing going on. You're always kind of going like this, getting that shuffle thing going. So let me just show you that. Okay, this is kind of a cool little touch that kind of barring across at the second fret with whatever finger you want to do with it. I'm doing it with my third. And then hammering back onto the one chord of the E in this particular instance. So it's down. So there's... so on and so forth. It's hard to do slow. Anyway, and then I go into this excellent little turnaround. So let me do that whole thing in time, slow. Classic little turnaround. But we basically got the G string at the 4th fret, and we've got the B string at the 3rd fret. Okay? And then we let the E string ring out too. All right, but let's do this run here because it's really kind of cool. We're basically in, you know, E blues scale land, but he kind of breaks the norm by... So that lick right there is a Stevie Ray signature lick, if you will, because that's his way of kind of ending his phrase. Everyone's got their little nuance of way of dealing with the ending flourish of a blues thing. Hendrix had his own. You know, everyone's got their own little way of doing it, and Stevie's way was getting that little triplet in there. So this lick is perfect. And it goes back up to the turn up. Okay, then it goes into a chording thing, and he's basically just hitting the... Okay, so let me just get that, because the most important thing I want to point out to you here is when he goes to the 5 chord, he does a different chord thing. So I'm just going to play the verse chords. Okay, what's important about that is when he goes to the 5 chord, he does this old Jimmy Reed thing. The old bluesman Jimmy Reed would do this thing where he'd go to the 5 chord, especially in open E, when you're doing stuff in here, we'd go to the B, he'd leave the A string ringing open, and it's kind of hideous. Stevie Stevie cleans it up a little bit, but initially at least establishing the B note. Okay? And then how he does the little lick here that we did, the little thirds thing, is he sweeps down and then he sweeps back. So we go.